emphasizing communication and effort. Coming up next. And welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. Along with Grant Hill and Brent Berry and our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. This is Brian Anderson. And with All-Star Weekend approaching, let's see what's going on in the West. They're in 5th place, right in the middle of the conference. Still time to improve that positioning. Just need to keep fighting. Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got McDaniels, and it's Rain Man in its center, filling out the middle. And Grant, how often do players check in on their own stats during a season?
BA, everybody in the league watches their numbers. Some guys are just willing to admit it.
Here's B. Pass to Q. Here's Money. Nails it from 3.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Here's Jay. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Here's Money. Has to be. Here's Q. Here's Rain Man. Three-pointer off the mark. To the left side wing. Inside. To the inside. Here's Miller. And he buries his first look.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Here's Jay. It's rebounded by Q.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
Here's B. The baseline J is off the mark.
The D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
It's picked off. To the middle. Here's McDaniels. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Pass to Jay. Here's Miller. Here's Maverick. Coming off a 12-point game. Connects from downtown.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Gone 2 of 4 so far. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. It's tipped. Pass to Miller. It's rebounded by Q. It's deflected. Second chance shot. And another shot. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Team foul.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Shooting for the home team. At the line for 2.
The first free throw is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Here's Miller. And you look at the numbers, currently around 22.5 points a game.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Here's B. Trailing by 2. Pass to Q. Here's McDaniels. Giving them some good production. Putting up just around 16.5 points a game. 4 on the clock. And good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. McDaniels got his second basket of the night. Gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Out left to the wing. It's intercepted. Pass to B. Ooh, it's stolen away. And they're on the run. Here's Miller. Uses the glass to finish the layup. 6 points for him.
Man, he's got that touch working tonight, shooting the ball very well to start this one.
Gone 3 of 8 to get things underway. Here's B. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. The shot by Rainman, no good. Gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. Pass to Miller. Here's Jay. The 3. McDaniels with the rebound. Shooting 33% in the first quarter. Here's Q. Driving to the basket. The shot by B, no good. To the right side. Pass to Jay. Here's Miller. Here's Jay. Oh, rejected by McDaniels. Out to the right wing. Offensive board. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now. McDaniels gotten 3 of his 4 shots to fall, hitting 75%. Here's Miller. Money grabs the miss. Out to the right wing. Here's B. 2 points. That one goes.
This game has been like a seesaw. Both teams going back and forth at one another.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Pass to Jay. Here's Maverick.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Here's the 3. Knocks down the long Jay. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
1:50 left in the first quarter here.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
Checking in for the away team.
Let's take this time to see the teams who were picking the most pockets over the past month.
They've really gotten after it at the defensive end, and that's been generating turnovers.
Here's Che. And the 3-pointer goes.
Where was the perimeter D on that one? You have to guard against all possibilities.
There's 1:34 left in the first quarter. McDaniels with the rebound.
That's how you want to see them crash the glass. They've been out-hustled so far.
Here's Che. 10 points in his last outing. Here's Che. Off the mark there with a 3. Gone 6 of 13 so far in this one. Right wing. 55 seconds left now in the first quarter. Shooting about 40% in the early stages of this game. Pass to McDaniels. To the wing on the left. Here's Clutch. And And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Over to the wing. To the wing, right side. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First team foul. At the line for the away team.
The first one falls.
At the line for 2. Away team. Get ready for the dance squad.
And so he makes both from the line. We've got 13 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Ball stolen. Drops in the layup for 2. It's all knotted up.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
From deep. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. There's the horn, and it's a close game at the end of 1. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Yeah, showing grit on the glass is a good way to gain an advantage. They controlled the boards in the first.
Well, if you get physical out there, you can control the glass, and that helps you to control the pace of the game.
And it's Jay in at the power forward position. Now here's Hill. Not a lot of room. Misses from short range.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Here's Che. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Che, shot is off. Out to the wing. From deep three-point range. Rebounded by Che. Shooting 37% from the floor at this point. Here's the teardrop. They get it back. And Clutch gets it to go.
You don't want to ever give up points on the boards. That's the lesson for the team there. That's a hustle play to save points.
Pass to Stockton. Oh, from deep. Tries to save it. The shot misses. Gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. No luck on that one. Got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First team foul.
And we've heard some outspoken critics, but 1 year in the new NBA play-in format, Brent, this tournament looks like it's here to stay.
Well, with the NBA season being so long, BA, and feeling like before the play-in tournament that the last 10 to 15 games sort of petered out before we got to the playoffs, the play-in tournament has generated a lot of excitement and teams fighting to the bitter end to see if they can get in the postseason.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Personal foul, second team foul.
On Sunday, and then on Tuesday.
2 shots.
That one's off. And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now. So it's the home team now. After this game, they can look forward to Philadelphia, where they'll match up against the 76ers. It'll be the front end of a 2-game road trip. Here's Che. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
Pass to Stockton, and here is Hill. Drills it from deep.
3 points.
He has 6. One team gains momentum, then the other storms back.
Hey, if this is any indication of how the game is going to go, we're in for a treat.
Gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Here's Che. He takes it in. Good on the 13-footer.
Defenses nowadays try to protect the rim and the three-point line, so the mid-range is usually available.
Outside, Hill. Lets the three fly. Tries again. Can't hit from in close. Gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Pass to P. Here's Che. Down low. Here's P. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Off with the layup.
Ooh, I think he wants that one back. I mean, he knows he's capable of better.
And the three-point contest is one of the highlights of All-Star Weekend. Here are some of the contenders who have a shot to compete in the event.
And perhaps that list changes a little between now and All-Star Weekend, but I would have no problems if those guys end up competing.
He's gathered enough votes to currently sit at the number 4 spot on the list. He must be excited about the prospect of competing in this event at All-Star Weekend.
And it's obvious the fans want him there as well. He's a dangerous man from beyond the arc who could have a real shot at winning that event.
And we'll keep you posted as we get closer to All-Star Weekend. But that's our current list for the three-point contest.
It's going to be a fantastic competition. We've got an endless supply of shooters in this league, and that contest will be heated. Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Pass to Miller. And that one goes. 4 for 7 for him so far.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. Here's Che. To the paint. Here's Jay. Miller pulls it in. Shooting the ball at around 42% for the game. Now here's Hill. Tightly guarded. Oh, swiped away. Here's Jay. On target from range.
The defense takes a chance, leaves him open at the arc, and he capitalizes. It's hard to think about Domantas Sabonis without thinking about his father. Arvydas Sabonis was one of the first great Lithuanian players in the NBA.
Gotten 5 of their first 11 shots to fall here in the second quarter. And in talking about Domantas Sabonis and his father, it's striking how many Lithuanian players have made it to the NBA.
Yeah, it's not a short list. Domantas is one of many. His father has a plaque in the Hall of Fame, and I'm betting there'll be a few more before too long.
Checking in for the away team.
Here's B. Over to the left wing. Pass to Q. Fires from deep. And they get it back. Here's B. Second shot opportunity. Here's Rainman. And finally they hit one. Oh, man, this has been an absolute battle in the first half.
Each team trying to establish itself. The lead just keeps going back and forth.
Here's Miller. 10 points for him. Buckets. He's now 6 of 10 from the field.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Gone 6 of 14 in the second quarter. Pass to Money. Here's Q. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. From outside the arc. Deflected. Here's Jay, and he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Team foul. At the line for the away
That
team.
free throw, no good.
At the line for 2.
Good on the second one. There's 1:40 left in the second period. A tight game here in Milwaukee.
They were allowed to ramp up their offense as the defense they faced was barely present.
Yeah, with the defense struggling like that, I think they just stayed with a healthy, consistent pace to get that win.
Here's B, providing this team some offensive stability. A little over 10 points a game.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
Pass to Maverick. We've got 1:08 left to play in the first half, and they'll get another chance. Here's Miller. Shot clock at 6. Second chance effort. It's rebounded by Q.
Away team foul. First personal foul. First team foul.
Gotten 7 of 16 shots to go in the second. Oh, they pick off the pass.
Not the best pass, guys, and the defense took full advantage.
Sinks it from distance. 6 points for him.
Good, fast-paced play there. It's much easier to find a shot when you beat the defense back.
Pass to Money. Here's Q.
It's a second foul, but not the end of the world. One more before halftime, though. That would change some things.
And he makes the first.
2 shots.
No good on the second free throw. Shooting about 40% during the second quarter. The 3 ball. Doesn't go in. 2 for 4 in this game. Shooting 44% from the field during the second. Pass to McDaniels. Uses the glass on the layup. McDaniels got 8 points.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Here's Jay. And at the buzzer, count it!
Just textbook. Kept his cool and waited for his shot.
That's exactly how you want to close out the quarter, too, with some confidence.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Up 2. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, and welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson here. If your name is Shaquille O'Neal, raise your hand, please. If your name is Shaquille O'Neal, raise your hand, please. I guess Shaq's not here today. If your name is Kenny the Jet Smith, raise your hand, please. And I'm Kevin Harlan. Checking out the visiting team. Kenny, how'd you feel about it?
Playing on the road is having no effect on this game. I mean, between your planes, the hotels, the buses, it's a grind. It can zap your energy level. But right now, they look like the fresher team. And we'll see if they hit the wall in the second half.
And, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
What impressed me the most was the effort they put into the offensive glass. Second chance points really added up for them. Fighting through box out, battling for position, they own the offensive boards.
And that should do it. With the second half about to begin, let's send you back to Kevin Harlan. Go back to Kevin Harlan. Go. Just go over there.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. We've got McDaniels, and it's B in at the point guard position. Shakes him, and he sinks the layup. He's got 14.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Here's Money. Pass to Q. Inside. From behind the arc. McDaniels. That's good.
You've got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
We've got McDaniels, and it's money in at the 3. Here's Miller. Misses from close range.
And he gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
Pass to Rainman. Plenty of room to knock down that one. Here in the second half, this game still nip and tuck.
Just an insane amount of lead changes. The fans are getting their money's worth.
We've got McDaniels, and it's Q in at the 2-guard position. Here's Miller. He's got 14. And he drops it in from the low post. Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. Shooting the rock well at 46%. Pass to Q. Here's McDaniels. Here's Q. Can't connect from 13 feet out. Got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. And the layup is good off the glass.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
2 minutes into the second half of play now.
I just love the aggressive finish.
Now, I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
Gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. And a bit of a battle for the ball, and the officials signal a jump ball here. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast. To the shooter, and it stifled him.
They swipe it. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. They recover it. Offensive rebound. Rainman. Another miss. Boy, they had their chance there. Couldn't get it to go.
Wouldn't surprise me to see him find his touch and still be a factor. Don't count them out yet.
Shooting the rock around 43% since the third quarter began. McDaniels. He gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there.
So far, he's a can't-miss player. A superb scorer who plays to his strength.
Pass to Miller. From deep. McDaniels with the rebound. McDaniels got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Money. Fires for 3. Rainman. That's good. 10 points for him.
You know what? This game has been fun to watch. Both teams exchanging heavyweight blows.
Here's Jay. Here's Miller. And he banks in the layup.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter.
And things are always changing throughout. A game. Teams have to adjust on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
Here's McDaniels. 15 points in the game. Pass to Clutch. Here's Che. 5 to shoot. Here's Che. Three-pointer, no good. Shooting an excellent rate of 56% on the third quarter. From deep three-point range. McDaniels with the rebound. McDaniels got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Che. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Here's Miller. 20 points for him. Uses the glass to drop it in. Here's Che. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Here's Che. Down low. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
And the lead passes like that are so hard to defend. He never had to break his stride, so full speed, 2 points.
Pass to Jay. Here's Miller. And it's in there. He's got 22.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Here's McDaniels. Score that basket. His 8th out of 9 shots here today.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Here's Stockton. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. No good on that
one. For the away team. Taking 2 shots.
And he's good on the second. Here's Clutch. 6 points for him. Miller pulls it in. They've been behind for a few minutes now.
And I think that's about to change.
Here's Jay. Drains the triple. 9 points in the game. These teams just keep trading the lead.
Yeah, you wonder what it's... gonna take for someone to pull away.
Gotten 8 of 14 attempts to go in the second half so
2
far.
minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Pass to Che. 1:52 left in the third. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Clutch. Miller pulls it in.
Timeout, timeout.
Away team.
Started.
Coming onto the floor for the away team.
.144 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Nifty move. And that's 2 points on the layup.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game.
Shooting the rock well at 46%. 1:19 left in the third quarter. Puts it up. Offensive rebound. Controls the rebound and the putback.
It feels like the other 4 guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
And there's two. Work on the glass, paying off that time. 26 points for him.
And a nice bump for their offense this half. Now shooting over 50% for the game.
51 seconds left in the third quarter here. Shooting about 53% in the third. A very good number. Here's Che. Pass to Che. Pulls up on the wing. No good. A bit long that time. Shooting around 50% in the game so far. Here's Miller. Unable to get that one. Here's Clutch from downtown. No good there.
Yeah, just hold for the last shot. Don't give them another possession at all.
Yeah, hopefully that's what they'll do here. It's what most teams try to execute at this time in the game.
To the left wing. Here's Miller. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And that'll do it for the third quarter. Up 4. After a quick break, we're coming right back with the start of the fourth quarter. We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Here's B. We've got McDaniels, and it's Che in at the shooting guard position. Here's B. Off target from the baseline. Sinks that one from the post.
All the way to the bucket. No resistance. Just swipe the candy from him.
Shooting at about 44% so far. Pass to McDaniels. And that one falls. Now 10 for 12 with that make.
Smart play call to get him something at the rim.
Well, taking advantage of that opportunity, it does not get any more high percentage than that one.
Get ready for the dance squad.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, over that break I was able to catch the message that the visiting team coach was giving to his team. He likes what he's seeing, but he cautioned his players, we are not far enough ahead to assume anything. Momentum can shift in a heartbeat. We have to be diligent and we have to be smart.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Here's Miller. Poke loose. Here's Q to the inside. Clutch. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good. Boy, this lead is razor thin.
Yeah, BA, and there's a chance to extend that right here.
We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Pass to Rain Man. Here's Che. Five on the clock. To take the lead. The long distance three is buried.
He drops yet another dime. Just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Out left to the wing. Pass to Maverick. Jacks up a three. Pure from three-point range.
It's clear there's a lot of pride on the line in this one.
Not always the best scenario, but in this game, pride takes over. You score on me, I'm going to come back and score on you.
Here's B. Here's Q. For three. Great man. That's good.
After not having a three during the first half, he's made two now this second half, and he looks hungry for more.
Pass to Maverick. Lets it go from deep. The rebound by Clutch. Gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. Here's Q, and it's rejected. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession.
Checking in for the away team.
Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. The three is up. Miller pulls it in.
I'll tell you what, we know he's been struggling tonight, but his teammates have pitched in big time.
That one's good for two.
Win or lose, this is the fight you want to see from your players.
A great example out here of just a no-quit team continuing to compete until the final buzzer.
Shooting an even 50% since the fourth quarter got underway.
Away team foul. First personal foul. First team foul. Into the lineup for your home team.
A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Here's Rain Man. Tipped. And they're on the break. The teardrop. And that one's good. Jay.
He's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him.
So it's the home team now. It's a three-point game. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Pass to Q. Here's B. Clock at 6 to the right side. McDaniels, that's good. McDaniels got 15 points here in the second half.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
Here's Jay. Rain Man grabs the board. Gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this fourth. Has to be right wing. Here's Money. On the money from 12 feet away. Coming down the stretch. It's still anyone's game.
Incredible effort and energy on both sides. These guys must be gassed.
Here we go. And that one drops for him.
And this is not the time to be giving up turnovers. Those points could end up being a deciding factor in this game.
Here's Miller. And we're going to have a jump ball. Here's Q. Has to be. Here's Money. Here's Rain Man. Three-pointer. The shot, no good.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
There's the drive. And there's the basket. And the whistle blows. Chance at a three-point play here. One to the line for one.
Shooting for the away team. One shot.
And not the guy that you want to put at the line in these moments. He's not missing these.
Get ready for the dance squad.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game.
Yeah, and this game really has his fingerprints all over it. He's been dominating and making it look effortless. It's always fun to watch someone just flat out take over like he's done here today.
Gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in this fourth quarter. Pass to Money. Here's Che. Here's Q. 4 on the clock. Here's Rain Man. Connects on the foul line jumper.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Here's Maverick. Intercepted. In transition. Here they come. Money misses. Gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. A minute 39 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Jay. Takes a 3. Doesn't go for him. Gotten 8 of 14 shots to drop so far here in the fourth quarter. Q can't get it to go.
Not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots. Not the wild one he took there.
Oh, he's putting on a scoring clinic, guys. If it wasn't for him, they would not be in this game.
Pass to Money. There's the triple. Sinks the tray.
And defensively, how do you leave them that open in crunch time?
Gotten 6 of 10 attempts to drop in the fourth quarter. Miller can't get it to go. Shooting a terrific 56% so far in the fourth quarter. Looking to get it going. Miller pulls it in. And he drives in. Jay. Money. And that one brings him within 1.
Wow. That takes steady nerves right there.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch. Sometimes you just have an off night, guys, and that's what we've seen so far.
27 seconds left to play in the fourth. Pass to Miller.
I have to admit, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
Here's Maverick. 6 to shoot. Here's Jay. Misses the 3. And they committed an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
Who wants a t-shirt? Make some noise! Away team foul. Second personal foul. Fourth team foul. Shooting for the home team. Taking 2 shots.
He gets the first, and that'll put him up 2. And so he drops them both, and it's a 3-point game.
Huge free throws, bumps the lead up to 3, and now they simply have to guard against the 3 ball.
Guys, your thoughts?
They should have a play prepared for this scenario. Little time, you need a 3. Of course, the D will be guarding the line, but no one said it was going to be easy.
Ticks left in the fourth quarter. Oh, he nails it! Oh, what a sensational bucket! That brings him within 1. And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
Team foul. Shooting for the home team. 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that'll put him up 2. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
And looking to even the score with a huge 3.
You could bet that's what they're looking for this late in the game. They need that 3.
All right, guys, what do you think?
No choice but to go for the 3. Maybe set up a screen to carve out some space and get a clean look.
Tie. It's
Did he get it off in
It
time?
counts at the buzzer.
That's a feel good.
Wow. That's a big-time shot by a big-time player. Now, they asked him for a three, and he delivered.
Time expires. We're going to overtime. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after the break. Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ball game. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime. Here's Che. Takes one from 10 feet. McDaniels, that's good. McDaniels got 27. It's been a couple of minutes since they led in this game.
Oh, they'd love to change that here.
Over to the left wing. Here's Jay. And he lays it up and in. 22 points for him.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Pass to Q. Here's Rain Man. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Personal foul, first team foul.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Shooting for the home team. At the line for 2.
And he knocks down the first one. He's perfect from the line this time. Here's Jay. Pass to Maverick. Here's Jay. Great action here if you're just joining us. About a minute into OT.
Good job on the glass there, working hard to establish position and put himself in a great spot to come away with that rebound.
Here's Jay. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Second team foul. At the line for your home team. Taking 2 shots.
And here comes the coach's challenge. He disagrees with the foul. He does not hesitate to ask for a second look. It's a pretty heated game. Every call matters.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look so the officials can be sure they get it right. So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Here's Rain Man. Pass to Che. Another shot. It's blocked. About 90 seconds off the clock and extra time now. Here's Maverick. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And even from where we're sitting, you can clearly tell it was a foul.
First one falls for him.
At the line for 2.
It's both from the stripe. We are at OT, a minute and a half gone by, and what has been a great one. Gotten one shot to fall out of 3 in OT.
Home team.
Shoots from 14.
Hey fans, who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise!
To the middle. Here's Rain Man. Soft touch off the glass. He's got 19. Shooting around 51%. That's a good number. Here's Jay. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Now that's excellent. Get the ball down deep inside and cash in on a simple basket.
Picked it to take the lead. Pass to Miller. Yes, they get the go-ahead bucket.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Here's Che. Here's Q. From outside, off the mark.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Here's Jay. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
No, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
Gone 2 for 5 here in OT. Pass to Rayman. Let's go with a 3. That shot missing.
Yeah, not a fan of that one, guys. If he wants to help his team cut into this deficit, he should not be attempting those kind of shots.
To the paint. Ooh, it's stolen. 3 minutes now gone here in OT. Here's Money. Launches it. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Here's Maverick. And he sinks it. So it's the home team now. Pass to Money. Fires the 3. Miller pulls it in. Here's Maverick. The shake. And they're going to count that bucket. And they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
And you have to love the focus. He gets hit, but converts it anyway.
For the away team. At the line for 1.
And there's the cherry on top. Excellent trip up the floor to build out this lead. And not a moment to lose on this possession.
Time is not on their side right now. They're aware.
The shot by Rayman, no good. And an intentional foul right there.
3rd personal foul. 3rd team foul. At At the line for the away team.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so both free throws good, and it's an 8-point ball game. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Out to the right wing. They need this. And he buries it. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5. And that's an intentional foul.
Third personal foul. Fourth team foul. At the line for the away team. Taking 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that increases the lead to 6. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
He doesn't waste a chance to pad their lead. It's been some solid free throw shooting.
All right, guys, what's your take?
Too little, too late. Making a change won't save them now.
Well, I'm going to use the cliche here. You can't take your timeouts with you, so they're going to use it.
So it's the home team now. Chase, shot is off.
Away team.
They've been a different squad here in overtime. I'm just not seeing the same energy level.
Here's Miller. Banked it in off the glass.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
You loved it. The guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
The visiting club takes the win on the road. They escape with the W, even though they needed a few extra minutes to pull it off.
And both teams gave their all. But when it came down to overtime, it was about who had more determination.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. We'll see you next time.